Hey, what's up, everybody? All right, so my name's Bryan, and I'm in it to win it. Credit Solutions. Okay, I'm the face behind In It to Win It, and the mastermind of my own making. But really, no. But on the real note, I want to give you guys something, and I want to clarify something. So if you're thinking that business credit is the way to go, you're absolutely right. But if you're not if your FICO score, personal FICO, is not a 781 or better, then you should not even be thinking about business credit right now. What you need to be thinking about is getting your personal credit up to 781. As soon as you get your personal credit to 781, then you go and you apply for that business credit. What that does now, okay, it puts you in a position that your interest, you're gonna get the loans, you're gonna get the money you seek, you're gonna get the funding you seek, which means you're gonna be able to scale. Okay, everything's in life's about scaling now. Now that you're involved in the credit game, now that you're taking a chance on yourself, and you want to get the funds that you need in order to scale, because that's what we're gonna do. Get your personal 781 and then scale up. Okay, that is the meal ticket. If you do it any other way, okay, first of all, when they pull and they get you the business credit, okay, when you apply for it, they're gonna pull from your personal side, okay? You're not established yet. They don't know who you are. So they're not going to just go off of your EIN. It'd be great if it worked that way, but it doesn't, okay? So they're gonna go off of your personal. If you're personal, that's what they're gonna base the credit limit they give you and the interest rate you'll be paying. So instead of maximizing, which we should do whenever you apply for business credit, you should be maximizing, not minimizing. If you're doing it like this and you're going in there with a 680 FICO, or you're going in there with like a barely 700 FICO, you're doing it wrong. What's going to happen is you're going to get your business credit. Business credit's always more than it is personal, okay? Because you're no longer a consumer. You're considered a business, a profitable business to make money, right? To generate money. It takes money. But your interests are going to be high, okay? Your limits are not going to be as high as you thought they were. So then what's going to happen is somewhere down the middle, okay, you're going to still have to balance both worlds. You have to balance your own personal, and you have to balance the business side of it. So where a lot of people make their mistakes is that when they get to that point, okay, they start borrowing and digging into their personal side to weigh out the business side, and vice versa, okay? And now when that happens, that's why businesses fail. And many times that's why a business fails, and so do the consumer behind them. You know, they file bankruptcy, they hit rock bottom, they get out of a hole they cannot get out of. They go into a hole they cannot get out of because they're doing it backwards. You're doing it wrong. Now look it. You might be asking yourself, 781, that's perfect credit score. How do you get there? Well, I got a solution for you. In It to Win It Credit Solutions, all right? Subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know you like the channel. Let me know I'm giving you guys gold, okay? Subscribe. I'm not done. I will leave you guys with something today. It's in the morning, right? Yeah. I'll leave you with something today, okay? I'm sorry, I've been working all night long, but here it is. If you guys are serious about the path you're on, and you want to hit and attain that number at 781 and do it in a quick and efficient manner, okay, then you guys need to call me. You guys call me, reach out to me, reach out to my company In It to Win It, and let us take care of you. All right, there it is. Now, any other way, I'm going to tell you like this, it's the wrong way. You're going to end up hurting yourself in the long run, where you can just benefit from this, okay? Business and business funding is all about capitalizing. It's about you capitalizing and using other people's money to work for you, okay? Not your own personal money to work for you. It doesn't work that way. When you work it that way, you're gonna go under. And this is why 85% of businesses fail the first time, because they don't methodically think it through. And it's a lack of education. That's all it is. It's a lack of education. If people knew, if people were educated right, I mean, we didn't get a course like this and we didn't get no kind of like credit course coming out of high school. I wish I would have. I would not have made so many mistakes that I made and bumped my head over and over. That cost me a great deal of my life. You know, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of no's, a lot of doors getting slammed in my face. It was an awful feeling. Okay, today, different story. The doors open up, and it's a different story. All right, and it feels good. But I'm a lot older, and I'm not playing games anymore. That's just it. All right. I want to, if I can reach out to you and prevent you from making mistakes that I made, then I did my job. And my job at the end of the day is to help you guys get in line, help you guys get your FICO score right, help you guys get to achieve and get to things you want. All right? Because let nobody tell you you can't do something. You can do it. You believe in yourself, that's all that matters. Anybody who's watching this and thinks to themselves, I'd like to be there, I'd like to do it, but you got those buts going on in your head, please do me a favor. Subscribe and just put a comment down there. Let me personally get at you. I will personally answer your question. I will personally reach out to you. Okay? Give me a like, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to come with content, heavy content every day. Okay? I'm going to make it a point to come with heavy content every day and help you guys get on the right path, which is your one thing that you should be concerned about right now, right here. It's your personal FICO score. Okay? There's a personal FICO score. That's your power to, that's your, you know, that's your life, man. That's everything. I mean, am I wrong? You know, to be dependent, isn't it better to be independent 100%, not just independent but confident? I mean, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. You know, I can't live life like with a poor FICO score anymore. You know, I can't do that no more. That's not me. That's beyond me. And it's not even the luxurious things. It's not having the, you know, I mean, it's nice to have expensive shit, and it's nice to have nice stuff, but it's just the freedom that you have inside, man, where you don't get this burden, this like heavy chain that, you know, just brings you down, man. That's what I'm talking about. It takes that off, man. It's that freedom you get, you know, and if I can help you get that, achieve that freedom inside, you know, where you're not, you know, you don't got that weight hanging over your shoulder, then that's what I'm here for. So let's do it, man. Let's get on the road to a 781, and then let's get you right on the path of business. You can't fail. You know, the secret to that is that once you have your 781 perfect credit, I say 781 because that's the beginning of perfect credit. Okay, 781 to 850. Now you get business credit. You don't got to worry about your personal credit no more. You already worked. You already did that. Now your business credit. If you were to hit, let's say, a hard spot, and I'm not wishing you would, but you know, a lot of times, not knowing what you're getting into, you know, you get hit a spot. And if you hit a rough spot, you know, guess what? It's not going to affect your personal side. It's only going to affect your business side. But your personal side, you're still signing. You're still 781. Okay? They will use your FICO score to give you the credit on business, interest, and limit. What they will not do is use your personal if you drop the ball in the business. Okay? So I told you guys that I would do something at the end, so I'm going to do something right now for you guys, right? I'm going to give you guys a credit booster. My clients are reporting back to me that they're getting anywhere from 50 to 100 points for what I'm about to give you. And if you don't know, I'm about to give you some gold. And if you do know, well, then you know I gave you gold. And you know that I'm not full of shit. All right? So each and every one of you, okay? History, credit history is a big percentage of your FICO score, okay? It's about 30% of your FICO score is history. Good payment, you know, history, It's about 30%. Utilization, you know, which is how much you utilize of the credit that you have at the end of the month, every month when they're getting their statement and they're being reported, you know, they're turning in a statement. If your utilization is low, under 30%, you're good. Ideally, you keep it under 10 and you're perfect. Okay? Now, what happens is history. A lot of people don't got no history on their credit report. So this is really for people with little to no history, no credit, or really messed up credit and really never got a chance to get established any kind of good credit. Okay? This isn't for somebody who's got a lot of history already on their FICO score, but for the most part, this can help out just about everyone. Okay? And so you're gonna go on rentreporters.com. Okay? I'm gonna leave the link behind, down underneath, rentreporters.com. Okay? And you're gonna go on their website and you are gonna, you know, talk to grandma or mom or dad or your brother, your sister, a friend, somebody who will just help you out because they want to be a nice guy, nice people. Okay? And all you got to do is basically say that, oh, I lived at grandma's house, you know, for 10 years. 10 years is because that's the max they will give you. The max they'll give you is they'll report 10 years of credit history. Okay? And you let them know, hey, I lived at so-and-so address and I have never given a late payment, and this is when my rents, I've paid $1,500 or $2,000 or whatever you want to say, whatever number you want to put on it, okay? And I've never had a late payment. So what rentreporters.com, what Rent Reporters are going to do, they're going to pick up the phone, okay? They're going to call grandma. Hey, grandma, hi, how are you doing? So I'm calling about John Doe. Yeah, so I just want to, how long has John Doe lived with you? 10 years. Okay. And what's his, oh, cool. And he pays, okay, rent. Oh, always on time. Great. Thank you. Well, you have yourself a good day. And that's it. They don't want no personal information. They're not digging or prying or nothing like that. All they want is just confirmation, a verbal confirmation, and that is all. And they're going to pick up the phone, and now they're going to report you to Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. And now all of a sudden, where you didn't have history, you're going to get 10 years of history. If you do 9 years, if you do 8 years, whatever number of years you say that you lived at so-and-so, or that, you know, however many numbers of years you lived wherever you are, okay, you're going to get all that credit history. Every single one, every year of it, okay? And that right there is going to be a game changer for you, okay? So when you thought you weren't getting any closer to 781, other than what I was saying, now you know this is going to help you get a little more closer. Give me a call. Give me a ring. Let me know what you think. And if you're serious about it, or if you need some kind of help, I'll help you. I'll help you get to 781. All right? I will help you with anything that you need that has to do with your credit and getting yourself right. I will help you. And subscribe to my channel, and every day I'm going to come at you guys and give you guys tips, give you guys anything that's hot on the plate, and whatever I know and whatever I got, and I got a lot, and I'm going to give it to you guys, man. I'm not going to hold it inside. I'm not going to, you know, be greedy about it. No, I'm going to give it to you guys, man, because if I can help you, you guys help the next person, and guess what? We're doing something. We're going to take that needle, which is about average 660, 680 national credit score, and we're going to turn it up, and we're going to dial it in, and we're going to knock it into the 700s. You know what that means? If we knocked it into 700s, the average, that means that the average people, that means it's you, me, every single one of us, most of us, would be walking around, driving around with 700 FICOs and better. That's good credit, you know. At 720, you're already, you know, you're in the loan part now. You know, you can start now applying for loans and knowing that you're going to get them, knowing that, you know, you can start applying for things and, you know, and getting things, you know, really moving on. Don't try to start doing all this at your 600s and stuff, because you're just going to get stuck there, you know. But that's for another time and another place. So subscribe. I got a lot. Remember what I said. Don't make the mistake of going to apply for your business if you're not at a 781. If you're not at a 781, that should be your score and your goal, number one goal, to be at a 781, because you are a business person. businesswoman, businessman, whoever you are. If you're looking for business credit, it's because you're a business-minded individual, entrepreneur-like person. So you need to get your right, and you need to get a 781 because you're about to take on a whole nother world of debt, a whole nother world of funding. And it doesn't have to be like that, you know? It could be where you're just going to be scaling. It should be scaling and never going into debt. You need to scale up. I will teach you and show you how to scale up. This is Bryan, In It to Win It, Credit Solutions. Subscribe, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys.